Differential equation. What is a differential equation? A differential equation basically is one of the things that is used diversely in the field of engineering, mathematics, physics, anything, everywhere. So differential equation, there are certain methods to solve differential equation, which are variable separable, homogeneous equations, exact equation, reducible to exact equations, and orthogonal equations and Bernoulli equations. So today I would like here to solve exact equations, basically to make you guys to learn how to solve differential equation with the help of exact method basically. So how to solve differential equation with the help of exact method? To solve differential equation with the help of exact method, we should know what is a differential equation. Basically, a differential equation, exact differential equation is formed by directly differentiating its solution without any other processes. Basically, directly differentiating is primitive without any other process. An exact equation is followed by m dot dx plus n dot dy equals to 0. This is basically a exact differential equation. So here n and m could be anything. Here n and n could be anything, x square plus y or y square plus 2x or anything, or etc etc. So and to solve exact equations, basically there is a certain condition. Basically there is one condition that has to be followed, that has to be satisfied if we have to solve exact differential equation. If that condition is not satisfied, not solved, then you cannot solve exact differential equation with by exact method. The equation is that dava m over dava y equals to dava n over dava x. Basically you have to solve the n term. Basically you have to differentiate the m term with respect to y, and you have to differentiate the n term with respect to x. If solving both of these things, you get the same answer. If you get the same answer by solving these things, then you are only able to solve differential equation with the by exact method. If these are not equal to each other, then you cannot solve differential equation with the help of exact method. So here basically dava m over dava y denotes that the differential coefficient of m with respect to y, keeping x constant. Here x term is constant, you have to differentiate only the y thing. When you will differentiate the m thing with respect to y, you will only differentiate the y things. The terms containing x will be over here will be constant. So, and similarly the dava m n over dava x represents that the coefficient of n with respect to x, keeping y constant. Here you have to differentiate n with respect to x, keeping y constant. You will not differentiate the terms containing y. So for solving this is basically the condition that has to be satisfied if you want to solve a differential equation with the by exact method. After obtaining this condition, then you will solve the differential equation by exact method. Now for solving exact differential equation, I have make a 3-step method for you guys, so that you can basically grasp this method very much clearly. So solving differential equation by exact methods follow 3 simple steps. One is that after getting this condition, you will perform these simple 3 steps. First step is that integrate the m thing, basically the supposed m thing, integrate m with respect to x, keeping y constant. You have to perform the same thing that you have done in the previous thing, that basically you have differentiate m with respect to I keeping x constant. Here only integrate and integrate and differentiate, these things are changed. So integrate m with respect to x with respect to x keeping y constant. This is the first step. Now the second step, step 2, is that integrate with respect to y only those terms of n, only those terms of n which do not contain x. Now after performing step 2, you will step 1, you will perform step 2. Step 2 is that you have to integrate n, only those terms of n which do not contain x, only those terms of n which do not contain x. After performing these two steps, you will get result 1 and result 2. So result 1 plus result 2 equals to constant. Basically that will be the answer of exact method. That will be the answer of the differential equation solved by exact method. Now to make you guys understand this thing much more clearly, I will solve a question over here so that you can understand very much easily. So suppose I solve a question over here that consists of 5x power 4 plus 3x square y square minus 2xy cube dot dx plus 2x cube y minus 3x square y square minus 5y power 5 power 4 dot dy equals to 0. Now here we suppose the m term and the n term. Now for supposing the m term and the n term, the basically the term containing dx will be supposed as m, and the term containing dy will be supposed as n. The term containing x dx will be supposed as m, and the term containing dy will be supposed as n. So m over here will be equal to 5x power 4 plus 3x square y square minus 2xy cube, and n will be equal to 2x cube y minus 3x square y square minus 5y power 4. Now over here, to perform the condition which I have told you, to satisfy the condition to solve exact method, we will differentiate m with respect to y, dawa m over dawa y equals to, after differentiating m with respect to y, we get answer, and it's obvious that you know how to differentiate the terms, because for solving differential equations you should know how to differentiate and integrate. This is the basic requirement. So, and after this is n, okay, this is n, I will make it clear. So, and now differentiating n with respect to y, you will get, here we have kept y constant, here we have kept y constant, and when we will differentiate n, we will kept x constant. Oh sorry, so my mistake. Here we have kept y constant, here we have kept y constant, and when we differentiate dawa n over dawa x, here we will keep y constant. So dawa n over dawa x after differentiating n with respect to x, you will get the answer which is equal to 6x square y minus 6y square y. Okay, now after performing this, you will see that these answers are same. So it implies that we can solve this question by exact method very easily, because we have satisfied the condition that is to be fulfilled if you have to solve the differential equation by exact method. So dawa so here 6x square y minus 6xy square equals to 6x square y minus 6xy square. So basically dawa m over dawa y equals to dawa n over dawa x. So now we can solve this method we can solve this equation by exact method. Now basically we will perform the three simple steps which I have told you earlier to solve this question completely and properly. Now we will integrate m dot dx plus integrate terms of n which do not contain x, not contain x dot dy, and it is obvious that it equals to a constant. So here we know that m is equals to 5x power 4 plus 3x square y square minus 2xy cube plus 3x square y square minus 2xy cube dot dx and 5y square equals to c. Now after performing integration on both these things, and once again you know how to integrate the things. Basically again I will tell you that it is a basic requirement to solve differential equations, and you have studied earlier the differential integration. So after solving these things you will get the answer x power 5 plus x cube y square minus x square y cube minus y power 5 equals to c. So this is the answer basically which we have got of the differential equation solved by exact method. It is here we have performed the simple integration. Okay, if we solve this, if we add power 1 power added 1 divided by the same power, the 5 will come, 5 will be cancelled by 5, so we will get x power 5 with these things. So it will be equal to the so the answer is this. Now after solving exact differential equations, we will solve how to solve equation reducible to the exact equations. So sometimes a differential equation which is not exact may become so on multiplication by a suitable function known as the integrating factor. Here by solving reducible to the exact equation method, we introduce a new thing which is integrating factor. Integrating factor. It is equal to now to solve reducible to exact equations, there are certain rules. Similarly, like exact equation method, there are two basic rules that has to be performed while solving to reducible to exact equations. Rule number 1 is that if dawa m over dawa y minus dawa n over dawa x over n. Now you by solving all this thing, we know how to solve this thing as we have done earlier in exact method. we have to divide it by, just by n is a function of x alone. Basically after solving this whole thing, if we get an answer that contains answer that contains only x, then this rule number 1 is applicable. If this is applicable, then this rule number 1 is applicable. So we can say that f of x, then integrating factor, the new introduced term, will be equal to e power integrating f of x dot dx. And rule number 2 says that if dava and n over dava x, basically rule number 2 says that if dava n over dava x minus dava m over dava, here I will write so that you can understand, if dava n over dava x minus dava m over dava y over m is a function of y alone, the function of y alone, then f of y, we can say that f of y, then integrating factor will change a little bit, that instead of f of x we will get f of y dot dy. This is basically this is minor change in rule number 1 and rule number 2. Now basically if we similarly like rule number 1, if we solve this whole thing and get a answer that contains only the y term y, then this rule number 2 is applicable. If rule number 1 is not applicable, then rule number 2 should be applicable. If rule number 2 is not applicable, then rule number 1 should be applicable. Now we will try to solve a question so that you can understand this method also very much easily. So the question, we can choose any question. So for example, I have choose this one, 2x log x minus x y dot dy plus 2y dot dx equals to 0. So here m will be equal to 2y, as I have told you earlier in the exact method, the m will be choose the term containing dot dx will be the m1, so m equals to 2y. Similarly the n will be equal to 2x log x minus xy. So by differentiating with respect to m, dava m over dava y equals to 2, because with respect to m we have differentiate over here, and when we differentiate n with respect to x equals to 2 log 2. Here we have taken 2 as a constant, so log x minus y. Okay, now performing the rule number 1, here performing rule number 1, so dava m over dava y minus dava n over dava x over n, dava m over dava y minus dava n over dava x over n. So it will be okay, I will write it over here only, 2 minus 2, just you have to put the things over here, 2 minus 2 log x plus y over 2x log x minus xy. So now here we will take the minus sign as a common, here we will take 2 as a common over here, minus 2, basically 2 log x minus y over 2. So in this method we will take as minus 2. Yeah, when we solve it, sorry, it is been written. So when we after performing this thing, basically when we solve this thing, it will be equal to minus 2 log x minus y upon x 2 log x minus y. So after cutting this thing, it will be equal to minus 1 over x, which is f of x. Hence rule number 1 is applicable. Now integrating factor, the new introduced term will be equal to e integrating f of x minus 1 over x dot dx has e minus log x. As you know that the integration of 1 over x will be is equal to log x. Now we get e minus log x, and you know it is a condition of logarithm that if something is multiplied by log, it can be come to the power. So it will be equal to now log x power minus 1. So e2 log and e cancel each others. Now x minus 1 goes to 1 over x. So the integrating factor is equal to 1 over x. Now we will multiply the integrating factor by the by equation 1. So you know what is equation number 1 is. The equation number 1 is this thing which we have supposed, the m and the n thing, the m and n thing. So equation number 1 will be equal to 2y dot dx plus 2 log x minus y dy equals to 0. But after multiplying by the integrating factor, it will be equal to 2y over x plus 2 log x minus y dy. Here we have taken the x common and we have cut it. So now after giving the integrating sign, 2y over x dot dx plus integrating sign 2 log x minus y dot dy is to c. You know that this thing will be equal to 2y over x dot dx plus integrating factor minus y dot dy equals to c. Now integrating the whole thing, we will get 2y log x minus 1 over 2y square equals to c. This is the answer, and we solve the question. The question we have solved by reduction to exact methods. There are certain methods. I hope basically that you have understand this method very well. It will help you to solve the question coming in a differential equation course. So if anything has done goes wrong, so I am sorry for that, but I hope very well that you understand this thing, and thank you.